Hey guys, welcome back here. Divisional playoffs are here, and we're in them. We got the first round bye, so we're going to be playing the worst team left in it, Green Bay. So that's definitely not one of the worst teams. I mean, Aaron Rodgers always gives anybody a chance. We're going to be going up head-to-head against them. This should be a fun matchup. We're playing at Tampa. I mean, this is going to be really interesting. Aaron Rodgers played us earlier this year. We got the better of that matchup. But I'm a little worried, I'm not going to lie. Our offense has struggled the last 2 weeks, which is actually about the last week, I would say. These are the teams in the playoffs right now, so if we were to win, we'd either have to play the Rams or the Giants, and that's a matchup I don't want. The Rams, well, we took out the Rams quite convincingly. Not sure how we'd play against the Giants, but let's go ahead and hop here into this playoff game. So Green Bay's going to get it first. If you're new to this channel, we do a lot of rebuilds, franchises, and here we're doing a quarterback career mode, so if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that sub button. It will be greatly appreciated. And our defense holds the Packers to 3 to start things off. That's decent. I mean, that definitely is decent. Let's go ahead and start things out empty here. See what we can do. Green Bay usually sends a decent amount of pressure at your face, so we're going to have to be prepared. Just going to go underneath there. They leave it wide open to Witten. And he's going to get about 8 yards. I think we should have Sharp back. One of our third-string receivers. We should get him back, which it would be a great addition here to add to the squad. Right now in the playoffs especially, it would be helpful. We'll see. Actually, we're only in a 2-receiver set right now, so I don't think... Yeah, he's only like the 3rd receiver. 2nd and 2, though. We're going to go toss it to O.J. Howard, and he's going to get up to the 45 nearly. We're moving decently here. Let's go hurry up mode. I told you our best offense is when we're moving decently fast. We just keep on moving down the field. That's when we're at our best here. So we're going to go play action. Just got to toss it back on the curl route. Nowhere near Godwin. See, once we're in the playoffs, we can't miss those throws. There's not at all. We can't. We got to be on target every throw. We'll go ahead and start off with the read option here. See what we can get. 2nd and 10. Keep in mind, read option has worked extremely well for us this year. We'll see. They're not going to bite on it. We're going to hand it off to Murray. Oh. And they're waiting for him. Okay, we got to get 3 here, I think. Ooh, the Patriots took out Pittsburgh. That's a crazy game. And yeah, Tom Brady is retired. We've seen his successor won the MVP this year in his rookie year. So that's a little crazy. Oh, that's going to be wide open. To Godwin, he gets it. He's going down. He's at the 20, fighting down to there. I mean, stiff arming someone. He fights down to the 23. So that's what you want to see there. We pick up a huge 3rd down. That was massive. The interior defensive line the Packers have is highly underrated in my opinion. They got a decent squad up there. Kenny Clark, Mike Daniels. They got some big boys up there, bro. Murray, though, he's going to get a good game. Down to the 11. And if we could get a touchdown here, that would be a massive statement to start out with. It really would. Let's go read option again. See what we can do. Yair Alexander is going to be matched up on Evans. That would be a matchup to watch. So we'll see who this guy bites on. All right, he's going to bite on me again. Latavius Murray's going to get the ball. Gets about 3 yards. So now we're going to be in a 2nd and 7. Probably a passing situation, to be honest. Maybe the good old fade route here to O.J. Howard. It looks to be one-on-one coverage. And you know I like to take the shot almost every time it's open. I'm just going to toss it up to him. Oh, I thought that was going to be intercepted. I really did. Kevin King throws him off his route, and we're going to be in a real tough situation here. 3rd and 7. So we need to get the first. We got it. We'll see what happens, dude. Oh, that's man coverage. Cameron Brate in the back of the end zone comes up with it. Doesn't step out of bounds. Stays in the end zone, and we get a touchdown. I waited on it. I seen it was man coverage, and we find him a little behind him, but it still counts. Touchdown. And our defense has been stepping up, and they make another statement here, getting the Packers off the field. We're going to be backed up to the 7, though, so it's not going to be an easy drive at all. Let's go ahead and bounce this run over to the left and see what happens. Oh, can Murray make a move? Oh, he did make a move. Just couldn't buy a little time. Oh. Bro, what is it with these running backs and injuries? If that's a massive injury, that's going to hurt us. That sucks to see. At least Ronald Jones is going to be back, but man, Murray was so good. He really was. Oh, got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it. O.J. Howard hangs onto the ball. He goes backwards a little bit, though, so I think that's going to take the first down away. Oh, wow. They don't give him forward progress at all. It's going to be a 3rd and 5? Damn, man. Well, this is probably where you want to find Mike Evans, right? The sure-handed receiver. Probably want to look his way. We'll see if we can find him on a little slant route. Gonna toss it. Oh, man. I did not think that guy would break on the ball that fast. 4th and 5. We're going to have to punt it away. Oh, wow. The Packers score. Okay. Now, okay, Murray is back in the game. Huge, huge right there to get Murray back. That's massive. Looks like they're in cover 4 here. Let's call read option again. All right, they're going to bite on me again, so we're going to hand it off to Murray. He's going to find a pretty big hole. Gets up to the 33. It's about an 8-yard gain. It's going to leave us in a decent 2nd and 2. To be honest, I would love to call a play action here. Yeah, play action, 2nd and 2. This is where you want to call that. I don't think Sharp is back, actually. These Watson's in here. Might take a shot here to Mike Evans. If it's one-on-one, we might. Actually, no, we're under pressure, dude. We get sacked. Nick Perry gets in there. And we get sacked. 3rd and 13. Man. Okay. This defense is getting pressure on me, and my offensive line is beat up. That's for sure. We're missing our interior offensive line, which is never going to help you out. Let's go ahead and smart route Howard here. All right, this is cover 3, so likely going to not be able to get the post route, but we fire it to O.J. Howard, and he comes up with it. Nice play by Howard. Wait for the opening there, and we find it. Let's go ahead and send Murray on a little pass route here. See if he can get open. O.J. Howard might be one-on-one as well. Gonna get that to Murray. Can he hold on to it? Takes a massive hit. Don't want to give him too many of those hits to take. But he hangs on to it, and we get a decent gain out of it. Let's go ahead and try to get the ball to Murray again on a little bubble screen. I really like these bubble screens. They usually work out pretty well. If our receivers can block, we got a decent play. Get that to Murray. See what he can do with it. All right. I like that. That's at least a first down. We're going to get up to the 45 out of it. Only about 10 yards out of field goal range. So if we can get 10 yards, I'd be real happy with it. We'll go play action again. Just because, I don't know, I'm not feeling confident in the run game right now. Their defense is playing stout against me. So we're going to go play action bootleg here. Going to toss it up. No, we're not. We're going to get sacked again. Dean Lowry in there on the sack. And that's going to leave us in a real nasty hole to try to get out of. Man, dude, I did not think this defense would be real good. But they've held us to 7, and it's the 2nd quarter. Yeah, this pass rush is getting off right now. Gonna toss it out. I thought we were gonna get an illegal forward pass, but we toss it to Watson for a decent gain, and we're up to the 22. So we get out of a pretty big hole there. Now we're in the red zone. So all we need is a touchdown here to help us out while the Rams just blow the doors off the Giants. So that, I mean, I'm happy to see that, to be honest. We beat the Rams already. Latavius Murray here gets stood up for about a 2-yard gain. Well, this may be a risky play call, a quarterback power, but it has worked out for us this season, so definitely don't want to get away from running it ourselves. So we're going to keep this. Oh, that guy landed right on top of us. That was Kenny Clark as well. Their nose tackle, I believe. Yeah, definitely don't want to take too many of those from him. I mean, that'll get you out of the game real quick. Let's go ahead and go Titans cross here. We usually can find O.J. Howard on this, but Chris Godwin's always a target as well, if he's open. I don't think he's going to be. We shake off a sack, though. Please run for it. Slide down. Yes, okay, that greatly helps us out. We get a first. Let's go ahead and go hurry-up mode here. See if we can get a little cheeky touchdown off a little hurry-up mode. Oh, wow, they don't have really anybody to the left here. Unless they're blitzing, which they are. We're going to get that off to Latavius Murray. And he might have a path to the end zone. But he gets taken down at the 3. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and goal for us here. Let's go ahead and call Raiders curls. You know I love this play. When you got motion down this close, you can see if it's a man coverage. And it greatly helps you out. It's man coverage. It is man coverage. I'm just going to throw it away. I didn't like the looks of it. I had pressure on me almost from the get-go here. So now, this is where we're going to be in a real tough spot. Quarterback power is a tough play not to call in this situation. It really is. If we can just get to the right side, we're going to be in good spot. If we can just get to the right of this pass rush, we get the touchdown. Quarterback power in the red zone is insane, and we just do them dirty with that dance. Straight up dirty. We get a touchdown, and we're going to go up on the Packers in the second quarter, which is very good. We get the ball back in the second quarter as well. Did the Packers turn it over? They had to have. We got a chance here to make it a pretty big deficit for the Packers. If we're able to score a touchdown, or at least a field goal, that helps. That definitely helps, bro. Don't have anywhere to go, though. That's not changing. Gonna toss it back across my body. And we get the completion to Whitted. And he's gonna get down to the 11. You know, it wouldn't be a quarterback career mode if Ryan Jensen didn't get injured once a game. I really wouldn't. I feel like he gets injured every game. We're just gonna have to get used to it. I mean, we're without a lot of our offensive line here. We're gonna have to get used to it, man. Why did that play switch to the right? I mean the left. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it on the right. Latavius Murray might have a decent lane. Actually, no, he gets bottled up pretty easily. So let's go ahead and let the clock run a little bit, and then we should be in a good spot. All right, this is a great play to run in the red zone. I'm going to have Godwin going to the outside, and then we're going to have Mike Evans cutting across the middle. And Chris Godwin should be open. That's going to be a tight pass. Oh, what a great breakup. I can't even be mad at that. He was just all over Chris Godwin. A little bit of a poor throw, but I mean, nice breakup. Definitely a nice breakup. Godwin usually won't miss a lot of those. We're not going to have many safeties back, which makes me think I want to go to Howard here. Mike Evans. Mike Evans, no! How do you break it up? Kevin King breaks it up. We're likely going to have to settle for a field goal. I'm hoping we didn't leave enough time on the clock for the Packers, but we did. Good God, Aaron Rodgers literally can move in a hurry. It's so fast he can get down the field. Let's go. So we'll go ahead and take a knee here, and that should wrap up this first half. Take us into the second half. We'll see who. I think, yeah, we start with the ball. We do start with the ball. Let's go ahead and get this read option game trying to roll here. Definitely didn't call as much read option as I should have. So the guy on the right here is going to be the read option. If he bites on it, we might have a decent play. Nope, he didn't bite on it. But we still didn't get much. I feel like the read option hasn't been working great today. Because when we hand it off to, you know, Murray, when they bite on me, it hasn't been getting much of a gain, which is a little tough. All right, 2nd and 10 for us. We might go deep. Actually, no, I'm not going to go deep. I'm going to try to roll outside the pocket. Murray, I'm just going to toss it back to you. He gets a decent gain. Murray's injured again. That's probably going to be a severe injury this time. Man, Murray can't stay healthy for anything, though, right? He's injured like every game. Well, not every game. He was healthy for a couple, but I knew, you know, I was trying to be safe with him that last game, knowing he might be injured. 3rd and 7 now. Just going to float that. Just going to float that to Mike Evans, and he holds on to it. Great hands by Evans. We're going to go hurry-up mode. We're going to try to establish a tempo. We're going to go play action, bro. I like that post route right there. Or O.J. Howard if it's man. They're actually going to be blitzing me. So I'm going to look for O.J. Howard. Go high. That's a great throw. You can't beat that throw. You can't beat that throw. That's insane. Just a high pass there to O.J. Howard. Every time it works. So at least we're likely in field goal range. Hopefully I don't jinx myself and get like a turnover or something, but we're going to go play action here. Maybe try to get a little bit of a yardage. I guess I'm going to go to circle. That's a wide open play. But Yair Alexander breaks on it. Great play. That was almost an interception by him, and if it would have been an interception, it would have been a bad day for me. But he doesn't intercept it. Thankfully, we're going to go read option. I feel like the Packers are lining up great for read option. Let's go ahead and move Ronald Jones, I guess. Actually, no. I don't like that at all. Let's go ahead and change this to a play-action play, I guess. They're going to be blitzing from the left. So we might have to get this ball out real quick. Real quick. No, we get sacked. Blake Martinez in with the pressure. Oh, dude, that's tough. That's really bad. That could have... we could have been in a great spot. We were in field goal range. And now we're at the 41. Their safeties are lined up very close. Gotta get that off real quick to Chris Godwin. He breaks a tackle. He's going to get us up to the 29, hopefully in field goal range. We'll see. We are in field goal range, and the Packers score 3. So now the Packers are starting to move at a bit of an alarming rate. I'm pretty sure Latavius Murray's injured for a while, because once you go out twice with an injury, you're usually going to be injured. That's second time. I mean, there's really nowhere to go here at all. Everything's bottled up. And we get hit there, and the Packers defense has played extraordinary today. They really have. I guess it's a different team once you enter the playoffs. But, I mean, their defense has stepped up. The first time we played them, they did not play this well. Second and 10 now. We're going to, I mean, wow. Pressured immediately? What is this crap? What is my tackle doing? I mean, this is getting bad. All right, so in a real tough spot here. I'm just going to try to roll outside the pocket. That's really going to be my only choice right now, because they're getting so much pressure on me. It's pretty tough right now. That's an opening. That's an opening. Whitted comes up with it. Okay. We've really converted some real tough third downs, and I'm pretty impressed with that one. That was insane. We get a great conversion there, and that's exactly what we needed. Wow, Murray's back in the game. What is going on here? We're going to have to try to rely on him, man. He's going to have to step up. Play injured, I guess, because, I mean, he's back in the game right now. He's breaking tackles, though. So it doesn't matter that he's injured here. I mean, he's breaking tackles. Gets a decent gain there. Helps us out. Now we're going to be in a 2nd and 3. I was looking for a read option. Couldn't find none. So it doesn't look like we're going to be calling read option this play. This is actually a decent play. You got a lot of options. Chris Godwin's going to motion out. And we'll see. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Oh my. Mike Evans goes up for it, though. That's on Yair Alexander. That's a great play. That's a real good play. We high passed that, too. He had to go up high for it. We're going to go empty here. We're going to have to stick to the pass right now, because I'm feeling a lot more comfortable passing it. The Packers are definitely going to be blitzing from the right, 100%. So we might go to Watson here if it's man coverage. I don't think it is. They got some serious pressure on me. Again, not much I could do there. Didn't want to risk throwing it away because I probably would have got sacked, fumbled. So, I mean, they're just getting real good pressure off me. I think we've been sacked 4 or 5 times now. Maybe more, to be honest. Probably more. Looks like they're in cover 3. I at least want to get in field goal range. So we're going to toss that to Evans. He comes up with it. That's really all I was looking for there. 3rd and 18 now. Not really thinking we're going to pick this up, but it's at least a good shot we can take. Maybe a shot play. Double move route. Do we really want to trust Evans or Godwin? This is going to be a massive play here. Real big. All right. We're going to go to Godwin. I mean, Mike Evans. He got separation. We just overthrew it a little bit. He ended up getting separation there towards the end. We get a field goal. Jesus, dude, the Packers are insane. They're marching down the field at alarming rates. So now we need points. We haven't been in this spot for a real good time. That's what's really worried me. We haven't been in much trouble lately. I guess that last game was a bit of trouble. We're going to toss it down to Cameron Brate, though, and he's going to get up to the 36. So we're going to move decently on that play. I guess we're just going to continue passing it. maybe we should go to the run a little bit. I don't know. It's just the pass rush has been all over me, and running hasn't worked great. Oh, Mike Evans has a little bit of a release on Jair Alexander, but Jair Alexander speeds up a little bit, gets back to Evans, and for the most part, Jair Alexander, I'd have to say, has won the matchup today, for sure. He's been all over Mike Evans. Sometimes this play causes a blown coverage, so sometimes the fullback actually will get open on this route, but we'll see. Actually, maybe. That might be a catch. The fullback comes up with it. Blake Martinez in coverage. What a play. I told you, sometimes it results in just blown coverage. James Devlin gets a 50-yard bomb. And we're going to get up to the 16, exactly what we needed. This is where we're going to pull out the read option. I'm hoping they bite on it. I really am. They're not going to bite on it, though. They haven't bit on it all day. And Latavius Murray's fighting through contact. Oh, my. Murray has his best run of the year, I would have to say. Fighting through tackles, playoff game. Huge importance. And he fights off it. The Packers get 3. So we have a chance here to go down the field and maybe get some points. If we get a touchdown, it's going to be tough for Green Bay to overcome. So we're going to be calling a read option again. Man, not biting on me again. Latavius Murray, though, I'll hand it off to him all day. He's getting great gains. Great gains. Now he's up to the 35. He's going to leave us at a 2nd and 2. So do we want to hand it off to Murray again on a little bubble screen? Because this bubble screen worked well the first time. I wonder what happened to Latavius Murray. Oh, wow. The cornerbacks will line up very far. So this play might actually work out. We're going to get it to Murray. He's going to have a decent amount of yards to go. He gets up to the 50. Mike Daniels is now injured here for the Green Bay Packers. So we're moving the ball. Definitely going to go play action here. This is where you probably want to go play action. A little bit risky, but I'm not going to take any shots that probably aren't a 10 out of 10 right now because, I mean, we're moving. We definitely don't want to change anything. Man, what is that crap? We just started running to the right. I didn't even hold that. So now we're going to be in a real tough spot. 2nd and 17. We got to pass it now. We got to. And it looks like they're sending pressure. Maybe Murray will be open. Actually, no, he's not going to be. But R1 is. He comes up with it witted. Go to the outside. You had a touchdown. But at least we're likely in field goal range here. We've passed it well, and actually we've ran it pretty well, to be honest. We're probably just going to stick to the running game right now. That's really been what's worked best for us. We're going to go draw play, unless there's a read option. There's not. So we're going to go draw play here to Murray. And he gets up to the 26. Decent play. Just going to try to run the clock down a little bit here. Maybe try to count on my defense a little bit. That'd be ideal. We're going to hand it out on a little stretch play to Murray. See what he can do with it. Oh, I like the look of that. Yeah, they're blitzing from the left. This might work. This might freaking work, bro. Nope, it's not. Just like a heat-seeking missile. The linebacker is on Murray. Yes, it wasn't a great block, I guess, as well. So now we're going to be probably where we got to attempt a pass here. Actually, we're just going to let the clock run down here to the 2-minute warning. All right, so this is where you got to say the game's on the line because, you know, Aaron Rodgers, I have faith that he would get a touchdown for sure. So now this is where we need like a dart right here to the sideline. O.J. Howard, yes! O.J. Howard comes up with it. Great play in traffic. And Green Bay calls their first time out. So now this is really where we want to establish that run game. If we get a touchdown, it is most likely over. So this is where we run the ball down the throat of Green Bay. We're going to go read option. They're going to bite on me again. Latavius Murray gets held back. No. Oh my God. That's 3 straight injuries. What is that? Okay, dude. Whatever you say there, man. 2nd and goal. We're going to go read option again. Definitely don't want to pass it here, even though we had to use one of our timeouts, which greatly hurt us. They're going to bite on it. They're going to bite on it. We have a chance. Who was that? Was that Chris Godwin? What a garbage blocking by him, bro. Man, do I want to use... What do I want to do here? Do I want to pass? Because if we get a touchdown, it's over. We're passing. We're passing. We're going to go tight end cross here. Probably one of our best plays to call because we have two real good tight ends. Especially when we're in the red zone. We're going to go Howard. Howard gets a touchdown. He ends it most likely. O.J. Howard coming up clutch again. We get a touchdown. Likely going to take the Packers out of it, and they turn it over. It likely does take them out of it. We're just going to run it here. Murray's back in the game, so don't know what's going on with him. I really don't, but it's fine. It's working out now. Now we're going to go read option again. They're going to bite on the read option, so we're going to keep it ourselves. We might get another touchdown. Oh, we do get another touchdown. Now we're just racking up the points here against Green Bay. And I guess we're doing the robot here, bro. So now it's... Yeah, that should be over. Actually, we're going to get the ball back. Maybe should kneel it out. Well, I guess we can kneel it out for sure. So that's going to end the game for us. We'll see if the Packers want to call another timeout. They don't. They're just going to let the clock run. We're going to get a W here at Tampa, at home. And that's going to wind it all the way down. Don't even need to take another knee. We outduel Aaron Rodgers again in a very close game. The score definitely does not do how close the game was justice. This was a very close game all the way through. Aaron Rodgers had a great day. He was 27 of 41 at 300 yards. We just had a better day, 132 rating, 22 of 32, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Rushing the ball, Murray got injured about every other play. 16 of 77. He had a touchdown. We had 2 touchdowns ourselves receiving the ball. O.J. Howard nearly had a 100-yard day and a touchdown. Whitted had a 100-yard day. Mike Evans and Godwin were quiet today. Defense kind of let us down a little bit. The Packers started scoring pretty quickly. Half sack there. Eric Rowe with an interception. So that's going to do it for this game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the matchup next week. Oh, this is going to be a matchup, dude. We play the Rams. And we've already seen the teams we play in the regular season play way harder in the playoffs. Because we just played the Packers and they played us way harder. I know the score says 44-26, but a lot of those were turnovers at the very end of the game by the Packers. So we're going to be playing the Rams. Let's go ahead. This is pretty big. Oh, so we do get Sharp back. That's going to be big. Let's go ahead and see if anything for the Rams is injured. Nobody for the Rams is injured, so that's big for them as well. We're going to be taking on the Rams. Make sure you do tune in for next episode. We're going to be taking on the Rams in the conference championship. If you guys are enjoying this series or new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button. We do a lot of Madden rebuilds over here, Madden franchises, and here we're doing a Madden career mode. So if you're interested in that, again, make sure you hit that sub button. It will be greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys back here next episode. Peace out.